Windows 11 comes loaded with features. The real protection comes from settings that aren't even enabled by default. And if you miss them, your system is exposed without you ever noticing. By the way, if you find this guide useful and want more tips on how to stay safe and private online, hit that like button and hype up the video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more no-nonsense security guides just like this one. Make sure the built-in defenses are actually running. Windows Defender has come a long way. It's now one of the strongest antivirus engines you can use without installing anything extra. Pair it with the Windows Firewall, and you've got solid protection against the most common attacks. Open Settings, Privacy and Security, Windows Security, then select Virus and Threat Protection. Check that real-time protection is switched on. This stops malicious files from running the moment they hit your system. Then go back to the Windows Security dashboard and open Firewall and Network Protection. Each network type, domain, private, and public, should show the firewall as on. Pay special attention to public networks, like airports or cafes. That's where you want all incoming connections blocked by default. With Defender and the firewall active, Windows can automatically block the majority of drive-by malware, phishing payloads, and shady connections. One of the nastiest threats on Windows right now is ransomware, malware that locks your files and demands payment to get them back. The problem? Windows 11 doesn't enable its built-in ransomware protection by default. To fix this, open Windows Security, Virus and Threat Protection, then scroll down and click Manage Ransomware Protection. Toggle on Controlled Folder Access. This feature blocks unauthorized apps from making changes to important folders like documents and pictures, unless you explicitly allow them. Yes, it can be a little strict, and sometimes it will flag apps you trust. But that small inconvenience is worth it because it shuts down the exact behavior ransomware relies on. Windows 11 has a built-in filter that blocks shady apps, downloads, and websites, but it isn't fully enabled by default. Turning it on adds another layer of defense against junk software and malware. Open Windows Security, App and Browser Control. Under Reputation-Based Protection, click Settings. Switch on all the options: block apps, block downloads, check for malicious URLs, and enable potentially unwanted app blocking. This keeps toolbars, fake installers, and other shady software from ever running. Even with all these protections, there's one more weak spot most people forget: DNS. Your computer uses this system to look up websites, and by default, it's often unencrypted. That means your ISP, or anyone intercepting your traffic, can see every site you visit. Windows 11 has a fix: DNS over HTTPS. Go to Settings, Network and Internet, Wi-Fi, Hardware Properties. Scroll down to DNS Settings, switch to Manual, and enable encrypted-only DNS over HTTPS. Enter a trusted provider like Google DNS 8.8.8.8 or Cloudflare 1.1.1.1. There's also an easier route: use a VPN. A quality VPN automatically routes your traffic through its own secure DNS servers, preventing leaks and hiding your browsing activity. If you're wondering which VPNs work best with Windows 11, here's a hands-on breakdown of what they offer and which ones are worth your time. And that's it. Quick tweaks that turn Windows 11 from exposed to secure. Each one takes minutes, but together they shut down the biggest gaps most users never even notice. If this helped, hit like, drop a comment on which setting surprised you most, and share your own security tips. For more ways to stay private, subscribe to VPN Mentor for clear, practical guides that keep your devices safe.